What's up, Taurus? This is going to be your love check-in for the first half of February. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out the channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a long wait for a reading with me, guys. I'm very backed up at the moment, so if you would like to explore your options, I have put links to my affiliates Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Taurus, let's do person on your mind, a check-in. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? The projected potential outcome for the first half of February. I say potential to anyone that's new to my channel because here I infuse manifesting mindset and the universal law of assumption. And that means that the tarot readings are check-in points into one version of you, your specific person, and the connection that you, Taurus, have selected, are selecting, and manifesting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Your desires are meant for you. You can have anyone or anything you want. Everything on the outside is a reflection of your present state of consciousness, the version of you that you're being and what you're selecting. And therefore, if you would like to manifest this differently, it just requires a shift in your state and your focus and a reselection. So please look at my other content or other coaches online, and I teach as I go. Okay, Taurus, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? King of Cups, Taurus. So they feel love for you, and the High Priestess is there. And then there's the Three of Swords in the reverse. So there could be an intuitive bond. They could be feeling emotional about you. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that's the lover, the King of Cups in the upright. The High Priestess energy tells me that maybe this goes through periods of silence, or I do think there's an intuitive bond, but maybe an element of the unknown or mystery. There's a Two of Pentacles, Taurus. There's an Ace of Cups. There's a Hierophant card, Taurus. That's you. So this person is a little bit back and forth, but they want a new start with you. And the Hierophant card is about traditional values, marriage, long-term commitments. For some of you, there's been back and forth in that department, or weighing up, you know, which direction forward in the near future position. And again, guys, who gives a fuck? Like, this is not fortune telling. It's literally a check-in, but it's looking good. The Hierophant card is really, you know, committing to the situation. There may have been back and forth because there were differences in values or wanting the same thing. You know, High Priestess has come out again. I was about to say this also can be a very spiritual connection. High Priestess is, again, what I was channeling when I was opening. Intuitive bond. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's an element of secrecy because there's been back and forth, like weighing up options. That's the heavier side of things, guys. So please never take anything as triggering or loaded. Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords. This is like secrets or, you know, an element of mystery, maybe about committing to the situation. And Seven of Swords can be like either avoiding discussing that, or Seven of Swords can be secrets or things hidden with the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune means that this could be something that keeps going round and round, and there's back and forth energy, but there's an element of destiny here, and it's like something needs to shift, but you're in complete control, Taurus. So that's why I'm saying you don't need to even worry about this and what this person is thinking or feeling. We can go straight to the end to your preferred outcome. So I'll get to you in a sec, but we've got the Emperor card. I mean, some of you are dealing with a situation that involves children or commitments outside of your connection. Not all of you, but this also means that, you know, there's this back and forth and wanting a new start, and there's potential here to commit to the situation. I mean, let's see why we have Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to move forward and out of back and forth energy and maybe move into a better time if there's been something that's been avoided. Like Lover's card would be choices and strong soul connection. Again, they seem to want to put effort into that. So maybe this person wants to take control of matters. Okay, if things have been a bit, you know, unclear, mysterious, or avoided, Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. So things have stopped moving. Some of you have been connected to this person a long time and it's been feeling slow. If things have stopped moving, this person might want to put effort into this situation. A portion of you, this has nothing to do with an outside commitment or another person. It's literally, you might be dealing with someone that has been juggling a lot of things and sort of been back and forth when it comes to their finances and their career, but they're looking like they are more in control of matters, and now they want to put effort into the connection. The Lovers card, there's just been a bit of this duality. So however you want to apply that around choices or choosing the connection or choosing between people. If it is your story and there's like another person involved, some of you might be dealing with a situation where a person's moving away from another opportunity or another commitment, because Ace of Cups is a new love beginning with you, Taurus, right? So you would have manifested that as well, okay? Because there's been the Three of Wands. There's something about thinking about the future, but there's been a lot of waiting, okay? Now, everything exists in the now, Taurus. So if you've manifested a situation where you've been feeling like divine timing is a factor, or someone initially said they're not ready, or they weren't clear, or they can't commit because of X, Y, and Z. Some of you are also dealing with a person where travel and distance is a factor. Please watch my last video. None of that fucking matters. We've got Pisces energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy. Now, Taurus, what do you want? You want Hierophant card. You want commitment, stability, marriage potentially, right? Traditional values, that's you. Also, you might feel, yes, that this is a very spiritual connection. So what do you want? How do you feel about this person as we move through February? There's a Five of Cups, but it's in the reverse. You want to get past some level of loss that you've experienced here, so don't focus on the loss. We've got Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, that's you. So that is a loyal, stable, committed queen. And we've got Eight of Cups in the reverse. So if there's been back and forth or round and round, you're not willing to disconnect, or it seems like you're hoping this person will return. Eight of Cups in the reverse again. So how do you feel? And the Sun card, you feel like this person makes you happy, but you want maybe clarity. Let's see, Taurus. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I saw the Queen of Pentacles when I was shuffling. You're invested. There's been a bit of this waiting to see how things play out and testing your confidence or your strength a little bit. Some of you have been waiting for this person to really show up and commit to this situation. Some of you, you're invested and you're aware maybe that this person has some financial investments that are holding things up, also not an obstacle or a block. Even though this is looking quite good, this spread, like this person wants to take control of matters. They want to put effort into the situation. There's been a lot weighing on the situation, at least in your mind, there's burdens, but you don't need to worry about the burdens, Taurus. There are no burdens. There are no blocks. You have what you want. It's done. Empress card. Wow. Empress and Emperor. Some of you think that there's a burden because there's an outside energy, like there's a commitment. No burden. The third party doesn't exist. Go please and watch my last video that I did, because I've got Justice card and Three of Pentacles right after that. Sorry, Two of Pentacles, and here we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's been back and forth energy. Now for some of you that is because what's weighing on the situation, at least from your perception and your assumption and the version that you selected and the circumstances, you think that there needs to be divorce, or a marriage wrapped up, or legal matters, or contracts, or financial matters, whatever the hell it is. So I would just not focus on those details. They're not part of your story, because you do have Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you want this person to come, if there's back and forth, you want the return. You're expecting the return. Good. And we have Ten of Cups here. You see them as the happily ever after. What's this Justice card? I also feel that there is this sense of wanting balance, and there's been a rejection wound of sorts. Four of Cups, you want to come out of this disappointment or rejection wound. So something maybe about this back and forth, not feeling like prioritized. If there is no third party, like romantic or marriage, or you know, if it's just that this person has shown up like they haven't really chosen, or they're prioritizing work or career, or they've been not very clear on the direction. You might have been feeling a little disappointed, but you both have Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Wow. So you mutually want to put the work in and move forward in a better direction. Work and career for both of you could be a massive factor. Also, travel and distance could be a factor, so the effort would be about taking a trip or doing something like that. Taurus, all of this is just check-in and details and whatever in the current version or circumstances. So bucket in a bucket, anything that you don't like, throw it out. Anything that you do, you've manifested all of this, that you pushed out. You're the dominant mirror, you're the god of every reality. Step into the reality where it's all done. So you don't need to wait. There are no burdens, even on this timeline. I mean, there is a little bit of this waiting energy. There has been waiting. So if you feel like it's stalled or slow, or you're putting conditions on it, get rid of them. This person does have love for you. They feel a strong soul connection. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess here means that there might still be an element of this being a bit like unclear, or trust issues about the way forward. So just nip that in the fucking bud and just focus on the end. Leo energy, Taurus, Libra energy with the Empress. Okay, let's get some oracle cards then on what this person wants with you as we move into the first half of February. Blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Ace of Cups, so don't doubt that. Then I have the teddy bear choice. Blooming romance, interested in you. What else? Cut down, stop the pattern. Well, the stop the pattern is the back and forth. There's also silent treatment. So I said it could go through periods of silence. So they want to stop the pattern. This says the dragonfly, things coming to light and heal, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change. There's a change happening. I mean, maybe this is a person like the blowing kisses, finding out and change. This could be coming down to things that have been avoided needing to be said, or having a realization of some kind that they want to move forward with you in a better direction. I mean, we have karmic relationship, twin flames, needing time, not enough. I mean, guys, some of you are dealing with a situation with a person that has been tied up in something else, but they want to be with you. You would have selected that experience, guys, a third party experience, because the not enough card has come out, which means you would have written that script unconsciously, and the characters in your show where you're in a third party situation, and you can justify it that they're in some karmic thing and they're moving away from that with the Justice card, and that they need to heal, but then that's your story. It doesn't fucking matter, it's your story. Or you've had resentments and triggers for cups around not feeling enough, because this person has said at some point with a projection in your past, in one version of your connection and reality, in one version of you, that they need time. And so you took that as a rejection and you got impatient. But we have twin flames. So strong soul connection, whatever you want to qualify it as, guys, doesn't matter. Mirrors, but you're the dominant mirror, so you get to feed the script and decide how you want things. This is actually really nice energy. If you feel like this is still going to take time, it's not going to take time, guys. So just please watch the last video that I did. No such thing as fucking divine timing unless you believe it, or if you think that there are conditions to your manifestation, just go to the end. The feelings are real. The person wants you. Just say you're in a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship if that's what you want. There are no blocks. There are no obstacles. Or if you're sick of this going hot and cold, stop calling it hot and cold. Or if you're sick of this person going silent, say, no, they blow up my phone every day. If you're in a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship, for most of you, that would imply that this person is pursuing you, talking to you every day, whatever. So that's why I don't give you your affirmations. Okay? Attraction. So there is definitely attraction here. We've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. First of all, Ace of Cups is like renewed love. So I always see that like honeymoon. Secondly, you both have Six of Swords. So, maybe some of you are manifesting to take a trip with this person or to go away with them. So persist in that. You are literally limitless, whatever you affirm for. This person seems to want the same as you. Put effort in, Eight of Pentacles and Six of Swords, and go on a holiday or enjoy each other. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, well, I rest my case. if the not enough card, I don't even give a shit if in the past, you know, you have thought this person's not ready because they have to heal a wound around not being enough. There you pushed out, so you would have selected that. If this person said, I need more time, I don't feel ready financially, or you feel that this person's healing their wounds because they're your twin flame, no. You need to maybe focus on, and you've already done it, you don't need to do endless healing work, guys. I am version of Taurus. I've always been more than enough. I've always been the first choice. This person's always chosen me. There's never been anyone else. They're totally loving, adoring, devoted to me. We're madly in love. Blah, 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 etc. Either way, this is a good check-in, guys. But you're the writer and scripter of the show. So whatever, fuck it all in a bucket. Go and get yourself one of my hoodies. I'm putting the link in the description box of the video. It's my new merch. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I hope that it resonated. I intend that it helps some of you, and I'll check in with you in 2 weeks' time.